This is a world few of us have truly imagined. A world where the enemy is not only the soldier across the trench, but the cold itself. Here, in the icy hell of the Eastern Front or the damp trenches of the Ardennes, sleep is not rest, it is a luxury. And warmth is survival. Soldiers learn this through experience, through trial and error, through quiet ingenuity. Every layer of clothing, every improvised shelter, every flicker of heat was a small triumph in the endless battle against frost. The first secret is the air we trap. It is not the fabric itself, but the air pockets it holds that protect against the cold. Underwear must be clean, dry. A wool sweater or vest forms the second layer, trapping more air. Then a quilted jacket or a soldier's greatcoat completes the cocoon. But there is danger in too much warmth. Sweat trapped inside these layers is as deadly as frost outside. Soldiers learn to regulate themselves, removing a layer during exertion, drying damp socks under their shirts at night. Every movement, every choice is a delicate negotiation with the cold. The overcoat. This is no mere garment. It is a fortress. A pillow, a blanket, a shield. Rolled across the shoulder during marches, it softens the wind and snow, and at night it cradles the body, conserving precious heat. Soldiers learn to breathe into the high collar, creating a miniature cocoon of warmth. Hands tucked inside Thor, quickly, ready for the grim duties of combat. When night falls, another law emerges, the law of huddling. Cold knows no rank, no language, no boundaries. 2, 3, sometimes 4 bodies pressed together lose far less heat than one alone. Edge positions rotate, comrades warming one another in turn. It is not comfort. It is life itself. Here, in this simple act, we see the highest expression of camaraderie, the sharing of warmth, the sharing of survival. And yet, nature itself can be an ally. Snow, earth, logs, all provide protection. Trenches, foxholes, dugouts, these shelters trap air, create stable temperatures and save lives. Pine and spruce branches, straw, newspapers, any insulating material is precious. The floor of a dugout becomes a battlefield of warmth. The enemy may approach, but here, in this fragile cocoon, a soldier endures. Even the simplest objects become instruments of survival. Bricks, heated in fires behind the lines, wrapped carefully in cloth, radiate warmth for hours. Snipers rely on them to remain motionless in the freezing void. Boiling water, flasks, chemical warmers. Every trick is considered, tested, and passed along. Local heat can be the difference between life and death. In the dark, another innovation appears, the trench candle. Cardboard, wax, scraps of fat, contained in a tin, it burns long and clean, giving light and modest warmth. Soldiers use it to write letters, mend weapons, or simply glimpse the faces of their companions. Small flames against the vast, merciless cold. And yet, the most vulnerable parts of the body are the extremities. Fingers, toes, ears. They must be protected, kept dry, kept insulated. Footcloths, mittens, loose boots, hats, scarves, these simple items are as vital as ammunition. Neglect them, and a soldier is lost, not to bullets, but to frost. Food and warmth are intertwined. Hot soup, porridge, tea, they nourish not just the body, but the spirit. The rear lines risk everything to deliver warmth. High-calorie rations, tea, chocolate, these are survival, fuel for the human machine. And yet, more important than any equipment, any ration, is the human spirit. Routine, camaraderie, humour, letters from home, these are the embers that refuse to die, even when all else seems lost. Every layer, every brick, every flicker of flame is a triumph over the indifferent cold. Heroism is not always the charge across the field. Sometimes it is the quiet, stubborn act of staying alive, of protecting another, of enduring one more night. In the frozen trenches of history, survival is an art. And in that struggle, we glimpse the most profound resilience of the human spirit. Time. Code 00333 0 0 0 to 0 0 3 36 0 0 0